I'm Rhoda. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a weight loss workout where we'll be doing compound strength moves, but we'll be moving very quickly to increase your heart rate, which is going to burn fat. The compound moves build lean muscle. That lean muscle increases your metabolism over time. If that's the type of workout that appeals to you, please subscribe to my channel. There's never a cost to subscribe, and you help me keep your fitness free on YouTube. Are you ready? Let's go. Start to warm up. A lot of movement in this workout, so a lot of movement in the warm up always. You want to do dynamic stretching as opposed to static stretching. Knee up and across in front. I go to the gym and I see that all the time. People stretching and holding cold muscles. You don't want to do that. You want to get the blood flowing to them like we're doing right now. At the end, that's when we hold the stretches, because the muscles are nice and warm. If you think about a rubber band, if you were to put it in the freezer, reach out, take it out, stretch it and hold it, it's probably gonna snap, right? Think about that when you think about your muscles. And that's why we want them nice and warm before we do any of that static sort of stretching out and in here. We've got a lot to do today. It's gonna be fun. Compound moves, some new ones you haven't seen before. Arms up and down. We'll use a variety of dumbbells if you have that as an option. If not, that's okay too. And if you're just starting out, if the weight gets too heavy, you can put it down. Gravity's resistant, so that works. All right, two options for you. We're doing a V here, press. You're gonna twist with a V, V. Or we're gonna squat, twist with a V. So up to you. Do you need to take that squat out? Just do the twisting V's, okay? You can come at the same pace as us. I'm gonna twist to your left. Here we go. V, V. Using a lighter weight because that arm is out to the side a little bit. Gravity's pulling on the weight and your arm. So when it gets heavy, you have 40 seconds for each exercise. Nice long rest in between, 20 seconds to transition to the next exercise. Some of these have a little more of a cardio element. Most are compound strength, like this one. But that being said, I bet you feel your heart rate coming up. So we get into a low cardio range. Feel that? With the 40 seconds, and then we drop off for 20, letting that heart rate come down, bump it back up, high intensity intervals. That's how you do it. All right, I'm gonna go with a medium weight in your right hand. I'm gonna side lunge, you're gonna pull it to the front and press. So a clean and press. Ready? Over, bring it up and press it. Side lunge, or hinge over. I still want you to step out though. That step out activates that outer thigh area. And we like to work that, right? This is a weight loss workout. Any workout is, because when you build lean muscle, you increase metabolism. Lean muscle takes 3 times as many calories at least to exist on your body than fat does. So if we can take fat and turn it into muscle, see how your metabolism increases. So you use this type of workout, any of the workouts on my channel really, other side, incorporate good diet. I'm going to talk about that. I'm filming this in December. Diet month is coming, right? We're on the other side. January is up. January is going to be billed as a weight loss winter program. Take it out. If you are looking to shed some holiday pounds, or you're looking to go on a long journey of weight loss, you can look for that. If you're looking to maintain your weight, that's how you do it as well. You gotta keep this lean muscle nice and strong and lean. Did I say lean a few times? Yeah? But that's how you maintain your weight as well. If you were to get to your goal weight and then take out your exercise, guess what? Your metabolism is going to start to decrease. So exercise is something that is here for life. And if you hate it, I get it. I've worked with lots of people that hate it. I hated it until I was 40. All right, grab your heavier weight if you have options. But I promise, as you get stronger and feel and see the results, you won't hate it as much. We're gonna deadlift down outside of the leg. Ready? Here we go. Heavier weight down, come up, all the way outside of the leg. You're not gonna probably go as low as you would in a deadlift, but you should feel that core crunch, ab crunch, inner obliques. Also working lower back. I have a little bend in that leg as I come down the side of it. Don't lock your knees and do keep your back nice and flat. I'm going to stop there because that keeps us nice and balanced. Putting the weight down and grabbing one of my heavier weights. Now hold it on one shoulder, unilateral work. We're going to take the same leg as the shoulder, curtsy back. I want you to come up, leg raise to the side if you can. Here are some modifications, okay? Curtsy back or tap back, come up. Or tap back, plant your foot. Just depending on your fitness level. This side leg raise with the press might be a little too much at the beginning. That's okay. We train balance all the time, every workout, because as we grow older, and this is for women over 40, as we go older, we want those stabilizer muscles to be nice and strong so we can stay nice and balanced. So if in the beginning, like that little wobble there, you're feeling like it's a little too much, that's okay. As you build stronger core muscles, your balance will improve and you'll progress in the exercise. Don't be ashamed of coming into your curtsy, step and press, because this whole unilateral one side of the body, it's all engaged. You're training those stabilizer muscles just in that move. Add the side leg raise when you're ready. Add the deeper curtsy if you can. Up. I love working balance. I know I say it often, but most of us know someone who fell in their later years and never truly recovered. My mom was one of them. That's when I really kind of changed my approach to fitness. It wasn't all about jumping all around and doing jump squats and burpees and all of that. It was more about training the whole body to be nice and strong as we age. So that's what this channel is all about. And if that's something you're looking for, I invite you to subscribe. Okay, I'm gonna go, I think I'll go with my heavier weight here, medium weight, sorry. We're gonna come down in a deadlift position. Arms come out to the side and then lift back. Here we go. Fly, lift it back, straight arm. So it's flat back, weight in your heels, squeeze the back, lift, feel the back of the arm work there. Now, a lot going on with the shoulder as well. Think about relaxing the shoulder area and that neck area. You will naturally tense up with this type of movement. So focusing on keeping as relaxed as you can, and if you feel like you need a break, stand up and come back down when you're ready. On just about any exercise, I'm all for you taking a needed break, but I'm not all for you quitting, okay? So stay with the program and the workout you chose. Do the modifications as you need to. Take longer breaks if you need to. Sooner and sooner, you'll be getting stronger and stronger. Come right here. We're gonna pull and press. Twist with your press. Back down. Give me a lunge if you can. Right here. Lunge down. Pull and press. You're not bending the knees. You're hinging and pressing. Hinging and press. So if this seems super hard, I remember starting with VHS tapes, yeah, and DVDs, and really struggling after my son was born. When I was 38, he was born, and I started exercising. Now that was 22 years ago, so you can do that math. But I didn't exercise up until that point, until I was almost 40. So I was dying, all right? I was really struggling. but I kept at it and at it and at it. And you can too. Do what you can. Next time you'll do even more. All right, here we go. Lunge if you can, and press and twist. My son just turned 22. He's the baby. So that is really amazing, because in a lot of ways it seems like just yesterday. You probably can say the same thing about a lot of things in your life. Not just children, just how quickly time goes, especially the older we get. It goes faster and faster, right? And good. All right. Putting my weight down, grabbing my lighter weight. We're going to squat and cross punch or cross punch. Cross punch. Take it slow enough that we get our squat in. Otherwise, I'm going to squat, punch with a twist. Ready? 3. Right arm first. Here we go. Squat it down. Now, think about getting weight in your heels. Come as deep as you can, as long as your knees don't hurt. Otherwise, stay upright. Do your cross and twist. Squeeze that glute right there. You're working a lot, but you're protecting your knees. I do modifications for my back. I have to. Right? If you have knee issues, you have to. You have to protect them. You don't want them hurting, ever. All right? Because you're exercising. There are alternatives. Other things you can do. You can take those bends out. All right? Most of my videos, I will show you options. So we can get strength work and we can protect your knees. All right. See where I'm at here? Let's go one weight on the shoulder. All right, we are going to crunch, lean. One side, ready? Right side. Crunch it, pull it tight. Lean. Hold that weight right here, crunch. I can get in the front, now on the side, because I want to drop it to the side. So kind of over the top. And lean. I did practice this earlier, but I didn't hold the weight. Pull the abs tight. Lean and lift from the waist. Again, train in that core. So if those balance moves were super hard, know that this kind of work is what's going to improve your balance. And good. Shaking it out. Going to the other side. I like these 20-second rests though. How you feeling? Hope you feel good. Hope you're sticking with me. Ready to get it done. Other side. Crunch and lean. Here we go. Pull the abs tight. Lean to the side. Pull them tight. And lean. Nice slow pace. Think about here. Use it. Pull it up. This is a newer exercise. I don't even know if I've ever done this exercise. Kind of put these two together. I thought that might work. I think it does. Especially this unilateral one side. This entire side of the body is engaged. Again, training that balance. And rest. Great job. All right. We love working our abs. We love working our glutes, our bum. We also hate working the back of the arms, right? That's what we're going to do right now. So feet are wide. We're going to do a swing through, which is core. All the way up. Elbows forward. Tricep extension up and back to the swing through. Ready? Here we go. Bend if you can. All the way up. Elbows forward. Extend or hinge down. All the way up. Swing it. Especially if you're coming down in this squat. A lot of movement on the weight. You're not lifting it as much as you are swinging it until you get up here. And then you're lifting it for that tricep. One more, come on. Excellent. So that exercise, you got it all. You got the core, abs, you got the glutes, and you got the back of the arm. All right, a little more ab work. We're gonna do a discus. Think about you're in the Olympics. Swing the arm, weight in the back arm, up, crunch over the knee. Swing it back, come on up, crunch over the knee. All right, that is where we're at on the next circuit. Realize we have a little rest here. That's good. Deep breath. Moving on to circuit number 2. All right, you're gonna like it. I know it. Positive thinking. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Discus to that crunch. Big swing. Bring it up. Crunch it. So, good twist. Stop the weight. The glute is squeezed. Crunch it. This is a controlled move, even though it is like the swing through right here. We're swinging this weight. You're using your core body to keep it controlled. I hope that makes sense. The control happens as you come up, you stop that weight, throw in that crunch. And rest. Good job. All right, we're gonna hit the other side. Whew. I said it earlier, I like these 20-second rests. Oh, goodness. And if you're doing the shorter version, I split this workout in half. There's 2 different circuits in the longer workout. Ready? Here we go. I like the little shorter workouts. I think a lot of people on this channel like to have that option. And if you have a day that you need a shorter workout, look for them. There's a couple coming out each week. They're modifications of her adaptions, I should say, of a longer workout. And then you have the longer options, 30 minutes or less. Because we're busy, I get it. And what I have found, you get over 30 minutes, it's really hard to think about fitting that 40, 45-minute workout in, because that truly is an hour, right? By the time we're ready and we're going and we're done. So we want to make this as painless as possible for you. But understand, your body was meant to move. It was made to move. Right out here, we're going to alternate side to side. Elbows stay bent. This is quite cardio-based. Bend your knees if you can. Otherwise, you're up here. All right, over and over. So if you think about that, our bodies were meant to move, but what have we done? We've made all the convenience happen that we don't move. We don't walk to the store, we drive. Of course, stores and things like that are farther away. I get it. But how about parking at the end of the parking lot and walking into the store? Things like that. Add the movement where you can. Add the exercise, but find areas to move in your day. If you're at work and you have stairs or elevator as an option, choose the stairs once in a while, as much as you feel you can. Good. All right. I'm going to stick with one weight. All right. I'm going to bring it overhead. We're going to do a march. March, bring it up, rear leg raise. So it's a knee crunch, rear leg raise. Weight stays up, so that's why I'm going light. Ready? Right knee first. Arm stays straight, crunch it, lift it, crunch it. And you might feel those shoulders start to really quiver. That is the goal. All right, I want you to be able to do this. If you find the weight is too much, put it down, do this without weight. But I want those shoulders to feel this while we work the abs and the glutes as well. Let's do one more. Even though it gives us one more on this side than the other, that's okay. All right. I have not done this one in a long time. We're just going to punch and kick, but the punch looks like this. Punch, punch. So it's kick, kick. This is cardio-based, all right? Deep breath. Giving you a little rest on those weights, but pumping the heart rate up just the same. Bringing some blood to the arms and shoulders. I'm flexing my feet, which gives me a little more muscle work in my legs. This is hard. We're going against gravity. You don't need weights with this arm coming out to the side because gravity's pulling on that whole arm. Makes it a lot heavier than your normal arm. Your arm's down by your side, gravity's pulling on your hand, right? Now it's pulling on the entire arm. And you're feeling that, I bet, I hope. And rest, good. Whew, catch my breath, grabbing my lighter weights. We're gonna punch, palms are facing each other. Punch, 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 punch. Add a squat if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Or stay with that pace, here we go. 1, 2, just take the squat out, bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, or down in the squat. And up, and down. You're doing, you're getting there, you're almost done, come on. And rest, good. Going with one weight now. Push the weight up while we do heels to the front. Flex your feet here. You're gonna feel the back of the lower leg stretch. That's what I want you to feel in that calf. Ready? Here we go, push it up. Heel to the front. Now, if your shoulders are burning right now, they should be. Right? That is the goal. We get these muscles to the point where they're on fire. I don't want you to feel pain, but I do want you to feel sore. It's two different things. Pain is your body telling you, stop, you're hurting me. Sore is your body telling you, wow, you're doing a great job. This is really hard, but you're making change. You're getting to the point where the magic happens, which is where this burn is. That's where the beautiful sculpting of the shoulders comes from. You gotta get to the burn. All right, I'm gonna go to my lighter weights. We're going to a tricep kickback with a twist. As you twist, squeeze the glute, okay? Working the upper arm, back of the arm, and the glute. Here we go. Core is engaged as well. Pull your belly button to your spine. This might feel good on those biceps. And the stretch on the front of the arm. We're lifting with the smallest muscle group in the body, smallest major muscle group, I should clarify, which is the back of your arms. And rest. Great job. Going to a medium weight. I just realized as I looked at what's next, because I write these workouts, I don't actually get to them right away. I've done this one a lot lately, but it's because I like it. I think it's very effective. We're going to do a halo up around your right shoulder. As you come down, crunching the opposite knee. And then we go back over the opposite knee. So it's right shoulder, crunch left. Left shoulder, crunch right. Rotating those hips away from the weight. Getting that good core rotation right here. Let the body move naturally. It'll naturally go to that rotation if you let it. Hips driving forward. Opposite the twist at the top of the body. And rest. All right, weight is down, light weight again. We are going to a wide squat, toes are out, palms towards me. We're gonna come down in the wide squat. As you come up, one arm up, back down, and up. Or stand wide, take the squat out. All right, here we go. Squat if you can, and lift. Take the squat out, just do the lift. Follow at our pace. This is a hard shoulder move here. Shoulder, upper back, upper chest. Weight is far from the body. Slow and controlled. rest. Good job. Okay. Weight down for that. Let's see what I need next. I need a heavy one. Sledgehammer. Think about us just using a sledgehammer. Coming up over right shoulder. Up and around. Down. All right, so a little different than that halo. A little more weight. Still that rotation. You've warmed it up. And down. Up over the other shoulder. And down. Keep going, come on. Feel it? I hope so. Oh, goodness. Okay. And rest. Nice work. All right. Back to my medium weight. Go wide. No, we're not. We're going to go regular deadlift. Deadlift down. You're going to come up. High pull. Put the weight down and back to the deadlift. So pull as you come up. And then we'll lower the weight. So it's down. Pull as you come up. Reset your weight. Drive your hips back. Pull. Reset. Weights in your heels. Back is flat. Put it down. Keep going, come on. One more. Up and put it down. All right, we're gonna finish with one of my favorites, classic, shows up everywhere, not just on my channel, but we're gonna skate. It's gonna help us stretch out that glute area, get a little inner thigh. We're gonna add a punch pull to make it more strength-based. Right leg back, here we go. Punch, pull. Squeezing that back as you pull that weight up. Almost there. And rest. All right. Thumbs up, give yourself a hand. Tough workout, very little rest in that workout. We just nailed it. Let's reach up and over. Really reach. The back of the arm stretch. Pull your hand back a little bit. Get more in the arm while we're working and stretching that oblique. Let's come up and over to the other side. How do you feel? I hope you feel awesome. Tell me how you feel. Tell me, did you like the workout? Or not. Either way, I want to hear from you because I want this channel to have what you like. Push your arms forward. Tell me what you think about the winter weight loss program that I'm planning for January. Is that something that would be interesting to you? Clasp your arm behind your back, roll your shoulders back. And I think it will be because that is the time of year where we're really looking to lose weight or to at least get rid of those few pounds, right? Toe up that we gain over the holidays. So I think it'll be a good program, but I want to know your input. What are your favorite workouts? What would you like to see? I'm going to make an effort to have 5 workouts a week. The 5th one will be a stretch on Friday. On the other side of this hamstring stretch here. And we will also have some nutrition videos, reach across. We'll talk a little bit about my approach to not dieting, right? If you diet, it means you're going to come off the diet. And obviously, if you need to lose weight, on the other side here, you have to restrict or reduce your calories and probably your portions. Push your heel down. But going on a specific diet and eating the things on the list only, and then going off it, maybe you've done that a number of times, and people say, oh, this diet works for me, or that diet, other heel. And I'll say, well, why are we talking about it, weight loss again? If it worked, you should be all set, right? But it doesn't work. So there's a much easier and better approach. It's called eat real food. Take a deep breath. Exhale, and we're gonna visit that starting in January. Deep breath up and exhale. All right, I've had major success with that type of approach, and it will work for you, I promise. You'll eat how you're supposed to eat. All right, have a great day. Have a wonderful holiday season. I hope you come back here often here in December, and then plan to join me in January. See you next time.